Okay, stream's on. What is YouTube? It is your boy Claris Gaming, and today I am playing Minecraft on the live build. Now this is actually the man. This is actually a recreation of the mansion from a novel I actually wrote. I actually even had it under my Claris Literature series, which I decided not to update in a while. Oh, geez, the lag. Let me see. Check the video setting. Oh, okay, still let me see. It's on fast minimum. Yeah, okay, okay. I need to lower the brightness a little bit. Say about 50. Say a good 50 or so. There you go. There you go. Kind of a, there you go. So yeah, this is the construction site. Now I can check the chat as I please. And I actually finally did get a card setting applied to the stream. So yeah, I have no idea where to begin first. Remember, this is supposed to be a jewel of a city right here. A city's like jewel. So I guess I'll start through the front door. I'll start through the front door. So as you see here, I kind of want to like imitate something like a city landscape of sorts. Something like this. I thought this looked good. No idea if it looked too great, but what I kind of did here was using staircases, a block, and then one upside down. I'm not exactly finished with the third one up there, but this was going to be a live build, so I want to show you what I got so far. Oh, wow. Right. Yeah, over here is planning to be a little rack. This is another door. Now, due to the space constrictions, I actually had to really cleverly make this. Also, obviously, let me get the glass pane in there real quickly. I was building this for a while today when my dad was going to a doctor's office. Whoops, there you go. And this is the front door. So much brighter in here than it is in there. Oh, okay, there we go. Almost thought I could clip through the door for a second there. This is the living room. Yeah, this is actually the first floor. As you can see, I kind of tried making like somewhat of a hallway bearing, So it seems a little more like, you could say, crowded. I wonder how this works. Something like this, maybe? Because that could work. Especially for a coat rack. Especially for a coat rack. Oh, that's strange. Let me see. Wait a minute. Oh, I have an idea here. Strange, how's it like that? Maybe it was the orientation I set it at. There you go. Sadly, I'll need to reset it there too. The orientation is really difficult to get sometimes. But yeah. So let me show you kind of like the kitchen, the dining area first. So this is the dining area right here. So yeah, I decided to randomly color code it, with specific colors representing like different things in the novel. You may hear monsters in here. That's because I don't have the place completely lit up. Over here is a glass table with a jukebox on it, 'cause I really had no idea how to incorporate a jukebox otherwise. This is the kitchen over here. It's a little dark, I know, it's a little dark. But this is for cooking all the food. Since this place is meant to not only is a jewel of the city, but it's also the mayor's house. As well as an emergency base for the military. Despite it being made of wood on the inside. That's recreational. Now, continuing on from here, we go down over here. Now, you guys may have never seen the first two chapters. If you do keep up my literature series, but this is basically basically the forbidden room of the house right here. Now, I keep a lever right here so I can have access to it, but usually that lever's not there. there's the basement, which goes down to the pivotal, to basically where it all began. Let's just say in the novel. Oh, and up there is just a way to the roof. That's once again locked for a specific reason in the novel. So going on to the other side, we're heading to the protagonist's room, right here. You know. Yeah, let me see if I can find it properly, because I believe it was maybe that window where I actually had a Christmas special kind of take place at. It was that window right there, despite it being quite not as well built as previously thought. You know, look at how close to the ground it is. And this is kind of like the little office that the main character has in the Meanwhile, this is kind of like his bedroom slash little like little mud room too. You know, for many uses. Now this is a door to, like, say, the side yard, because the main character walks to school. You know, not actually drives. And that because he lives in a city, remember. So walking to school is easy, and this is like the little attic right here. You guys have seen it from the other side of the house. But basically, this is kind of like the little attic, you know, for storage, and maybe even over here for like a little game room, which I never had in any story. I just included it there maybe for potential story use. Wow. And over here is like gonna be like a little like balcony, which I forgot to set the glass panes. Or the glass panes, or like the fencing. But basically it's like this right here. You hear a lot of monsters by now, and now I'm fine with hearing the monsters, as long as I get to show you this place. Now the point with all the redstone like connecting in and out is not only for lighting, but also to provide symbolism, like light, not just light, but life goes through this place as I built it. You know, this redstone is a symbolism of sorts. Not the redstone, the glowstone. Dang it. So I kind of decided to build it in. The wall here that's on the floor and the wall is like the literal drywall. Since there's no other like block for it in Minecraft. This is once again a view of the main foyer, which will go up there pretty soon. And of course the little garage, which is where the if you guys have kept up with my collaborative literature video, then you would know about I believe the Stella Bronto that the main characters engineered together as children to make a vehicle, and this is where it was kept whenever it was not needed. And then of course it was just driven out here, either onto that path or like somewhere like right around here, that far away. You know, when it was actually needed to be used. I keep forgetting to place a ladder there. You know, just for quick access. Especially if someone accidentally stayed behind, so they can just climb down, you know, and then get on board later on. Now you might hear Discord notifications going off. That's because I had a lot of discussions going off, and it all like suddenly froze for some weird reason. Like this video was fated to happen. But that's for a topic for another day. You know, kind of like one over here be like a tool rack, and over here it'll be like a little storage for, say, provisions that might be brought along on a trip. You know, in case for vacation supplies, I'll say. So now let's go back downstairs, out from the attic. I'm trying to get down there. Why does the auto jump on? Oh, I forgot. I'm playing on the Mac, not the Windows. Duh. Also, if you hear my computer making noises, that's actually just the fan on my computer. Because this is a laptop meant for studying, not for actual Minecraft gameplay. Now, the pride of like the major structure is not only the redstone, but also the amounts of detail that go into the walls. This wood wall is nothing but staircases. Kind of staggered, except for around here. You know, because I want to keep it like entrance looking. And also in here, which is meant to be like more classical, you know, seats. Because this is meant to house like a couple soldiers at least. And soldiers visiting this place was not uncommon, as I actually had a whole like 2 squads that were considered, but not officially, two bodyguard squadrons for the governor and his family. Now this is supposed to be like a library over here, which is gonna be like a big medieval like tower. Let's just say it's not done yet. However, I'll show you what I did get done of it over here. Over here's like the support structure. I'm probably going to expand on this later on. And I started kind of like making the walls here, you know. And once I did that, I kind of like sealed this little area off with this somewhat like cascade, which I'll show you from like another view later on. So yep, let's go ahead and get back inside the way I came out. And on to the next floor. Now that's actually a observation window, as well as a makeshift like defense position. Say that the enemy's taking the second floor, then any invasions will be met with serious casualty. Especially since they got someone behind them they need to worry about. And not only is dealing with enemy soldiers from here and here a dangerous thing, but throwing a grenade into that will not help them at all. Let's just say, you know, originally, the reason why this map's so big is so I could actually use it as some kind of multiplayer map, you know. All right, into the second floor. Now over here is gonna be more decorated in the future, I hope. But over here is technically the father's room, the governor's room. Well, I never added a stairway here. But hopefully that just gave it a little extra like oomph to it. This is the crow's nest, which can easily just break the glass, you know, as I do here, and then you can get a good angle on them. I learned that while making fortifications for a position while I was playing modded Minecraft at one point, because I made something just like this but out of stone brick, and dang did was I able to like get a few enemies from afar with a sniper rifle in a position like that. Now, welcome to the little balcony where you could say a few addresses are held, only for the sake of symbolism. And also, that tower cascade looks great. You know, well, this is not the jewel of the building, but it's something at least to be reckoned with. Now, there are actually 2 ways to get up. The quickest way to attic up is in this room. In which originally this was gonna be a fireplace, but I couldn't fit in there. But I may be able to fit one here. Say I had the guts to try that, because you know all this wood lying around. I do this for lighting as well as to represent like an alien, a piece of decoration from like an alien world. That was gifted to Earth by the Spironians, or the aliens in my novel. Yeah, the monsters are usually in the in this floor. Oh, yet they are. Let me see. Can I actually bring it up here with me? Oh yeah, it was meant to go up here. What am I thinking? Well, it was meant to get up here. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Hold on. We'll go repair that real quickly. Right now, I'm just on the face of showing it, and I'm not expecting to really build much, but I plan to build like immediately after like the show of the entire build. Over here is another stairway right here, if you're wondering. 'Cause I have a tendency to do stuff like this, and all of it stops here, you know. As no electronics are often allowed beyond this point unless they're being stored. Or having maintenance done on them right out of storage. There we go. For the sake of that, make sure I can walk through that, because I want people to be able to walk through it. You know, might look a little crowded, but hey, it's functional. That's what I say. Nothing beats that argument. Now this is actually the lower part of the attic, where a majority of the storage is held. And up there it's kind of like the rafters in a way. So if you go up here, you can make your way here. Now there's an additional floor up there for snipers to live in, as well as a second one which is actually completed. This is meant to be one floor, and this one was meant to be one floor, each containing a multitude of rooms, so I could provide housing for soldiers. Say this meant place needed to be a base. And it's actually I probably will do it like right around here, but I plan on building like an armory, you know, like a legitimate armory that will only be completed if I bring this save file into like a mod. Oh no, you ain't gonna do it. Jeez, I need a lightning rod for that. Man, why isn't that one working? Just kidding. That's not an actual lightning rod. That's just me trying to like find the build limit of the world. It's not anything to be a lightning rod. Sadly, yeah, I did not expect it to hit the build so quickly. Yeah. I probably should say something about the outside detail, too. But it's all being built right now in the attic so far. But I did try something with the roof on this end. You have to see it very carefully, though. In which, I don't know, I have no idea if my screen's gonna capture that well. It goes staggered like this. I'm trying to, like, do it very carefully. And this is majorly to kind of like hold water in a way. Hold water, then dump it off somewhere. You know, once this is done, this is going to be like a little gutter. Same for the one down here. And if possible, say Minecraft lacks a meter or so, then you can have like a small sniper, like a very tiny midget sniper, just sitting in the gutter, having his mind out of the gutter, and like just going like, dee dee, you know, just making sure that especially in wartime that nothing's gonna hit the place hard, without at least getting casualty first. Anyway, yeah. For now, I'm letting the monsters reside here, as it's still an incomplete like construction site. But I have started making preparations for floor plans. Now, probably how to enter the the rafters will be around here. Will be around here or over here. If not, simply over here. Over here actually might be a little too close to a railing, so I might as well place it either on this edge or on an edge in this relative sector, but not this one. So it's around this corner of where I'm gonna make the access to the third floor in the attic. The fourth floor will be another ladder within this uncompleted floor, right here, which will go up to this one, which will be the final one, which may or may not have access to the crow's nests. Say it's necessary. Now for exterior detail, while the train is not exactly how I planned it in the novel, I tried doing my best. So here you got a little bridge that might lead to a street eventually. Which is where the main character walks out to get to school. And of course, I tried doing a little like architecture kind of thing right around here. Oh wow, that's not actually equal. Oh, I was testing a building style here. Now I remember. I was testing a building style, which is why it looks so unequal. Okay, let me see here. Oh, okay, that's why. Making sure. Okay, it looks. Okay, it's good. I'm just making sure of the consistencies. And then it goes over here. It's kind of like add a little like actual like architecture detail, without using special blocks or anything. No, that's the storage room. I guess we now must look at the basement. And luckily, I know where to go for that. Into the kitchen. Into the kitchen's back door. Actually, the kitchen's back door is not meant to be buried. That was purely coincidence, as well as like something. This is meant to simulate like a frying pan or something like that, or like a French fry fryer. Say it's like say this is gonna be like a place to serve fries. Maybe when food gets low and people really need the calories to survive. Now, the basement's not the biggest thing, but it's certainly the most important location in the house. in perspective with the novel, and its whole storyline progression. Now, this door is also locked, since this is the main character's room, but I decided to leave it open using this lever here, which I'll gracefully lock back. I use these for lighting. I use this for lighting, so don't mind the jack-o'-lanterns. They're only temporary. Oh, now this novel, I never specified this, but since this is going to be an underground storage facility, I say why not have a little more of a secret to this that even I don't say in the novel, you know, make people speculate. Once again, my novel's not that big for speculation either, so joke's on me, joke's on me. Use whatever song you want for that. Use whatever Vine song for you got roasted or you roasted yourself, dude. I'll be willing to watch and laugh at it, because, hey, humor is good humor. Strangely enough, oh yeah, I forgot that doesn't work. And we get a lever again. Don't know why that doesn't work. Oh. Strange, why was it working all suddenly there? Whoa, that was a glitch. That was a glitch or some kind of lag issue. But yeah, but this goes to the storage room just for show. And yes, the drywall. I have no really good defining part of the drywall, and the door is meant to be here, but I still haven't had an idea how to you know, put a door there. One of the problems I kind of am a little lazy about. And for now, I leave it like that. Despite the novel, it's primarily in chapter 1 or 2, having this door get knocked down because there was no key for it, and then of course once again the door slowly being opened and then kicked open by another soldier against the commander's orders to keep the door undamaged. Right here, you know. Now, I might need something I might need a mod to make it perfect on every aspect of this, but once again, I had to set that vision just right. So, all right, I'll check out. This is pretty much like the show, The House, currently. Oh, okay, there we go. Suplat said hi, and I'll say hi, hi. There we go. Suplat's watching at exactly 22 seconds. I said hi, Soup. That's clear. And also, did you guys get the card yet? The card, the poll that I have. Because I'm honestly trying to test that in the stream as well. Sadly, my quality isn't doing the best. Oh wow, that's gritty. Jeez, that's like we're watching it on like an old colorized television. Oh wow, that's hilarious. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind to put the world save in the description of the video, maybe, or maybe in the comments section. Maybe in the comments section, say someone kind of like wants to work on it a little, you know, like you use it and put it to their own vision. All right, well I'll be back now with the game itself. Man, that's a delay. That is one heck of a delay, sadly. All right. So now we're done with that. Let's get beginning. Let me see there. I'm not sure like anything's being captured from the footage here. So let me go ahead and turn on the sound for the footage. There we go. Suplat's watching at exactly 22 seconds. I said hi, Soup. There you go. Okay. I hope you guys could hear that. That was just me flashing the present in the future. Let's just say. Unintended time travel! That sounded weird. Alright. Oh, so I forgot about over here. I forgot what this would be, but I'm pretty sure this would be like a little like little spot to keep janitorial tools, you know? Maybe weapons too. But that's not officially decided. Also, how I made the little dip here. The little dip here was because that was in the way of like an actual carpet, so I decided to break a wood block, put a red wool block right there. Also, right in these two right here, and also on the table, because I did not want the wood to be showing under the table. Sadly, that was my little peeve. Same thing there, and maybe here, but that's just probably gonna be more like a shelf. Just like maybe over there. Say for extra food that we can't store, and maybe the furnaces or a chest. Which, wouldn't it be upstairs, actually? Yeah, it would be. It would be upstairs. Okay. So let's kind of get building on it now. I want to try to do this, or finish at least, like, the whole ring. But I have to go to school tomorrow, which is in about an hour. 30 minutes minimal for the time we have left, because I had to get ready. I had to get ready for school. In which might introduce another drought of content, sadly. I hate those two. I hate those two, guys. I hate those two. But hopefully, with the new implemented version of the day system that's a little more amended, hopefully the wait times will be shorter and it'll actually get the job done in terms of stopping the bag raids in their tracks. Alright, okay. Alright, there we go. Man, why was I having a hard time doing that? I was doing it, like, nonchalantly today. Strange. Why isn't Ultra Instinct kicking in? Is it because I have an audience? Maybe? Oh well. Oh well. I'm not actually concentrating on, like, other new games, you know, because I feel like I should be a little more passive-aggressive in this season, you know? Maybe until spring. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm not using a mouse. I'm not using a mouse. I'm using a trackpad. Of course, that has to be the issue. Oh, nope, never mind. It wasn't. It's just how I'm laying down. Never mind. Can't even confirm I can't even confirm what's making me build so slowly. Oh, I roasted myself again. But that was fire, though. That was fire. I have to say, that was some pretty nice fire. Despite it being chill towards me. You know. Giving myself the cold shoulder that I apparently can't feel. Because it's not literal. There we go. There we go. 10 out of 10. We'll try again. Alright. Over here it's meant to be completely flat. Right here. Alright. Let's see. It maybe like maybe kind of like or stagger out like this, you know, bowl out as it goes down. But that's just a speculation. So I'll leave it like that. So I may as well replicate it over here too. Using the wood planks is kind of like a model. I try to basically make it parallel, but without the walls, and kind of taking down the vision. Oops, okay, I bumped my head into that one, into that little piece of architecture, which I did not show just yet because it's incomplete, aka not complete. All right. So I want to make sure I can get all the wood properly, like, you know, where it needs to be. Exactly on the mark. Exactly on the mark. Perfect. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Would try again. I was actually being a little ovalish, but that was my vision originally. To have an oval-like shape. That might eventually become a sphere. You know? Because it's not entirely too uncommon for that to be actually used in classical castle structures. Because remember, they built castles by hand back then. So they really didn't have as much precision. And of course the kings were right about the construction always, despite the the better knowledge of the mathematicians who kind of did the calculations. I think I got it. Let me see. Oh, something might be bowling out a little there. Maybe it's just me looking at the planks and not actually what's going on. Let me see. Like that? Something's going on here, and I have yet to pick up on it. Okay, let me see. I could probably find the error. I think I almost found it here. Let me see. Make sure that's parallel, because that's a wall of 3, and that's a wall of 3 before the circle starts to curve. And right, make sure. Okay. Oh. Well. Well, indeed. Oh. Okay, well, I'll leave that be because I guess my little theory of it's supposed to bowl out over time is correct. Okay. Despite it being highly inconsistent, I'll let that go. Build up a little more before really turning it into a true circle again. Add a little architectural twist to it. Now, how do I build that out properly? After all, it doesn't end at a 1, but rather a 2. Maybe doing what I did for the Typhonius would work here in this situation. And yes, I think I did lose my save for Project Typhonius by mistake. While trying to find it, I went and combed through all my saves. And it's not exactly there. Right now I'm just trying to check the slope of it right here. Right now it's going down by a 1-by-1 pattern. A 1/1 pattern. Using math in building. How inconvenient. How convenient. Oh, jeez. Goes right into a tree here. Alright, let me go ahead and just get rid of this tree here. So I can get a better little view. In between problems, I'll check out the chat. Okay, that's not how it's gonna plan. Originally, it was gonna be like a cone-like shape. If that's true, then I had to do exactly what I did on the Typhonius. Exactly what I did on the Typhonius. Somehow my intuition said so, but I did not want to believe it because I want to be logical. But I guess there's my proof. There's my proof of the solution. But by reaffirmation of what originally was speculation. So where to begin it from? There we go. Let me see. I could finish like the bowling out structure as I try and like flatten out the streets a little. All right, there we go. I believe I just got it. I believe I got it. I believe vertically. Vertically so, like by the spread of the bowl, by the parabola. Is that even right? Is that even a parabola? I forgot again. Dang it. Not even the summer, and I still getting brain drain. Right. There we go. I can imagine that being a cone shape. I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna try that, see if that works. There you go. It might work, but it could clash with the whole circular thing. But once again, architecture twist before a circle, so I'll leave it as is, even if it does not look circular at all. No matter how ridiculous it looks, I'm just going to leave it there, because the heart that went into that is just beyond expectations of others in view of the author. Or the person who, the builder, rather, not the author, dang it. Getting the wrong terminology. I hope I don't leave my thinking cap at home when I go to school tomorrow. I just hope that's not going to happen. Because I can imagine that going downhill, down south quickly. Even if it is like the most mean thing in the world. Wow, that's gonna look good for like putting a portal there, actually. A good little portal vista. Perfect. That's gonna look really nice. But it might have an issue with the curving out part, possibly. Once again, the advancements would help out, so I'm just gonna build it real slowly here. I had to get to bed actually a little earlier tonight because I might have accidentally slept in today. What the? Wait, was that there before? Oh, there's an inconsistency. I found it. Does it look better that way, though? Let me see. Does it look better that way? Maybe. Maybe placing a different block there would help me see it a little better. And maybe with a complete circle. Actually, yeah, that looks great. Well, now that's a eureka moment. Oh, that's a literal eureka moment. Because I was not expecting that to just pop in so willy-nilly. There we go. I could make this out of many blocks too, but that might somewhat defeat the purpose of trying to... Oh, that is blocky. That is blocky. Should I add stairs to that? I think I should. I think I should, because it might look better that way. Gosh, now that looks cringy, sadly. But quite amusing to try at least. So at least I tried there, but unless do or don't, there is no try. Because you know I'm Yoda, suddenly. There we go. Got it. Okay. I'm also place these kind of like to make like a corner, you know? Like when you're making a 3D model, at every corner you should practically stick one of these at. So you can actually see the model as it's portrayed by the computer when you're animating it. I have no idea what the technical term is called, so don't ask me. I just say and I know. Maybe. Might work. But getting the whole nether brick band around that might be a little difficult, per se. But at least I'm gonna try. At least I tried a little. I was thinking of originally like lowering it a little to make it a little less dramatic. Alright. Wait, oh, okay. I think I found the inconsistency. There we go. I think I got it. Right? I think I got it. Yep. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. Strange. Why did it go default to 3 whenever it was going down like that? So maybe I accidentally did it correctly. Yeah, I can see that working. I can still see it working, though, to the vision. So I'm going to leave that as a compromise between building techniques. And I'll go from there. Whoops. Wrong material, wrong material. There we go, got that wood. No homo. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of hate for that one. So, ha ha ha, JK, everyone on the floor laughing. Now the joke's on me. Maybe when I should covering that up, I should make I should probably make it like glass. You know, kind of give like a portal or liquid like illusion. Let me see, can I try that? I mean, I do have a few. Let me go get glass pane. Let's see. Which one would work best to the effect? That's what I gotta ask myself. Make it multicolored. I make it more. Might make it something to be more of a mosaic of. Ah, I think I have an idea. Okay, doing what I did to a similar build. To of the technique that I used a technique on. I'm gonna try this, but I'm only gonna try it once. Cause I fear if I fail, it might be out of the sake of embarrassment. All right, let's see. There we go. I'm gonna try that. So I'm thinking of actually like carving an insignia, up through the curve, and then of course put glass over it, make it like a curve, like something curved, like a curved like mosaic or structure. And it might as well host a portal as well, and the glass to kind of like be as a decoration of sorts. So here, let me go in and I'll carve in here the Spironian battle emblem. You know, as a gift between the leader of one military to another. So it's gonna be like that. Whoops. What's that? That doesn't even look good. Actually, it just might. It just might. It just might. Will it work? Will it actually work? And I'll put the glass behind it, you know. Behind the empty spots. Oh, never mind. No empty spot there. Ah, it's probably nothing. Right about there. Whoopsie daisy. Luckily, that wasn't a bad mistake. Might be bad on my part for the lack of coordination, but who knows? Could be roasting myself at any moment. Oh, that's meant to be. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I began it in the wrong fashion. Okay. Compare to the other side. And I wonder, should I actually make the skeleton of light actually go in here, or of glowstone rather of glowstone? That might be a little exaggeration, but I'll try my best. Somehow the left side looks better. Let me see here. I had to get the correct feel of the curvature before I can get this done correctly. So I'm gonna try. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. So the curvature was not perfect on the inside. Looks, man, I just facaded myself into an actual illusion. That's hilarious, actually, because that never happens to me these days. But that was hilarious, though. That was hilarious, though. Keep on doing that, because it looks good. Oh, let's see, was that too high? Yeah, that was too high. Way too high. I have to make sure that it's at the correct height. For now, I'll keep it like that. Make sure the curvature is correct, which I failed to do. So once again, I'm a hypocrite of my own darn word. Just because I failed to follow that one part of my instructions. Or theorems. I'm trying to make sure I have it right. Let's see, making sure. Okay, looks good. Yeah, the unequal terrain's getting me, sadly. Here, let me go ahead and clear it out a little. Because the unequal terrain is absolutely disorienting me. There. Perfect. Alright. And also, maybe a minor imperfection within the curvature. Yep, there was one. How'd that get there? Which side of the curvature looks better? That looks steeper. Alright, might as well go with this one. Never mind, so I have to go on the right side. By adding one more. Which makes sense, that actually makes a little more sense. Now that I think about it. Yeah, when you build something, try to get it right the first time. A little advice from someone who's watched building shows. I think I messed up the curvature here. Let me go ahead and now get even lighting in here. Not good at spotting the difference game, sadly. I know how useful that skill would have come in handy. No, just powered, but if you choose to forget some of it because of how irrelevant it is to your life, then you might as well regret it in the future, let's just say. And I just learned about that hard way by cold logic as another reassuring event. Oh, okay, I have to delete that. I think I had a feeling that was going somewhat the wrong way. I think I might have corrected it. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if I corrected the curvature. Right. Oh, come on. Oh, but I believe it's good right about there. Yeah. Yep, it is. It's good. All right. I think I corrected the curvature this time. Alright, let me try and forging it again here. So look at it all, let me see. So far it looks okay. Doesn't look the best though. Okay, maybe. Try to make sure it looks great from the curvature. Now over here, I might as well protrude from here, doing the exact same motion. Not the best logo, not the best like emblem to use, but it's might be worth a minor nomination, but not a nomination at all. And I thought this is probably the first time I tried imprinting this exact emblem on a inward curved surface like this one, in which I have to get every detail right if it's gonna look at all good. But it's gonna be satisfying though. Might need a little spacing. I could do a little raising here. Let me raise everything by one level specifically. Alright, that looks about correct. I think I have an idea how to incorporate the glowstone. And it's possible I might need a little green in this one. Might need to go green on this one. Green tainted glass. Yep, that's the only green glass in the game. Now, where could I start it on? Because I feel like illuminating with the green, illuminating with the glowstone and the green light, like that. I feel like starting it right around here. Say like good right there. No, that's not gonna work. If I try and bang it into the core of the structure right here, it may look on the outside and inside, but it may be a little hard to build around. It's risky, but it might look good, so I'm gonna try that. Only solution I can so far come up with. I wonder. Here, let me go again in the nighttime here. Oh, because I turned off the day and night cycle. Oh, what? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go turn back commands here. That's how you can set it back on. So let me see here. Let me go kind of code it a little bit here. Say in this side, I'll try both sides exactly how I just coded it a little. Maybe it could use a little bit. It could use a little bit. Also, that portal. I should probably keep both portals here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll keep a portal frame. I'll keep a portal frame here as well. You know, as it can be a transportation hub. Because I believe I'll put a one right next to each other. The one portal right next to the other. I'm gonna try right about here. You know, somewhat embed the portal a little. And this is just for the sake of Minecraft standard like basically operability within it. And then a portal on the inside, which if you know what you're doing, you may be able to actually access a tunnel that can get right behind the portal that's lit up. That might be able to save it, save the illumination as well as be of use. Let me go ahead and get a flint and steel. Alright, I'll check the chat now, because I feel like I have not checked it at all. Okay, it's about 8:26. I have some time left, but not too much. So I'll have to cut the stream right after I fix this problem. Let's see here. Alright, I'll see if I can incorporate a little lighting above, say, let me see, right about here and right about here. Glowstone encased in green glass represent Grozite. The Grozite, which the Spironians have somewhat of a religious knowledge about. I feel like encasing the entire sigil with it, you know. But mainly just one coating on the wall, on the curvature. Then of course a piece of glass around to kind of like protect it a little. But I'm gonna need to find a way to make it look solid. So I wonder if I can place water in the inside. You know, how would that work exactly? Because portals can stay lit even underwater. So the portal's not the worst of my concern. It's actually containing everything, containing the entire mess. So which is what I put this here for. Maybe to amplify the light. See, could I? I probably could amplify it a little, according to human eye receptors. For now, I'll case it entirely in this, and I'll fill it with water. Go in spectator mode and zoop out of it real quickly. You know, take a look, and then I'll use sponges to get rid of the water. And I'll have to adjust the underside, too, make sure that the dirt's not sticking out. I'm learning how to assemble it, assemble this area. And then, of course, I'll put something under it once I find what the bottom floor is going to be of this little library. So this tower could extend a lot lower. This is just like expanding on the lore of my novel. You know, maybe make a story behind it and make it official for this Minecraft build as a recreation. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so let me go in and get myself in from, say, the top. Right about here. Oh, wait, wrong side, there we go. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that's glass. What the heck? How do I enter that? Okay, I have to go through the glass regardless. I guess I'll just leave a light entrance over here. Get a water bucket. So it's right after like finalizing what it might look like, you know. It's when I'm gonna cut the stream technically. So I have to find all the undersides and start flooding that with water. See? Portal's safe. The portal's actually safe. I have to make sure about it. Oh, no, I teleported to the nether. Shoot. Dang it. Okay, just let me get back in the portal, please. I probably should have unlit the portal before trying this, you know. Maybe, maybe not. Come on. Strange. Why did it take so long to load the nether? Maybe it was the first time I went through a portal. Okay. Is the game somewhat broken? Oh, nope. Nope. Okay. Ooh, that was lag. That was laggy. But hey, at least we appeared right over this immense lava chasm. Alright, back through we go. Back through we go. I had to make sure not to step in that portal by accident. So get finished with the bottom floors first. Yeah, the water pushed me into it. That dirty water. It legit just sent me back through back into the portal. The portal did not want me working on this room in the first place. There we go. Boink, doink, doink. Okay. Bloop, bloop. Okay. There. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, okay. And here's where it gets cramped. Very cramped. Let me get out of here real quickly. Putting in the final water. Zoop. Zoop. Okay, let me go seal that glass. It may not look the best. It looks like a canvas. Can I actually see what's behind there? Actually, I barely can see it. I might need more light. More light, or maybe something a little more easier to see through. Here, let me go get standard glass, test it out, test out the theory. See if I need to change the glass color. Or maybe I should keep it as a secret Easter egg, you know, for those who never keep up with this or my novel to see once they finally get interested in my novel. To say, oh, so that was what that was. That green glass there was. An outline of the Spironian battle emblem. As used here. Here, let me see. It might be able to see it better with night vision. Let me go ahead and get night vision here. Night vision and water splashing. Or breathing, sorry. Ugh. Whole lot worse. Alright, I don't think that helps. It does not help. Okay, whoops. I was trying to poke my head out of the water, let's see what it kind of looked like. Oh. Yeah, the nether looks really red and hazy when you use night vision. Alright. Alright, wow. Did not mean to wonky position myself like that. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to see. Alright. Maybe with darker glass? Actually, it might. Alright, let me go get every color of glass imaginable here. Let me go ahead and delete whatever I picked up from the environment when I was taking it down. End portal. I may not have an end portal there. Oh, that idea is scrapped. Lol. Got scrapped. Alright, I'm gonna get every color of glass in the game here. You know, test it out, see what looks better in terms of viewing. I forgot to test out out black, so let me go ahead and let's see. You know, I might do that a little bit. So I'm gonna try the first row here, and then the last. Let's see how good does gray look when looking in. Not any better. Not any better. Pink, maybe. But I've seen so far the best bet seems to be of green. So let me check yellow. No. Blue, like the color of the water, maybe? Just now somewhere completely different here. Make sure. No. Might be the water in general. Okay, I'll do magenta. Orange. It's possible that this might not even be the solution. Here, let me try a line of clear glass for many perspectives here. Having water in there is probably the worst idea, which is why I said I would probably empty it. Then, of course, how is going to keep like a single atmosphere, you know, in there? Okay, I'll show the chat one more time. Alright. Yeah, you might want to get out of here, okay, buddy? For your own safety. Whoa, wait a minute here. Whoops, alright. Okay, so we got red. No. Black. A little barrack, you actually see a little color in there. Green. Okay, we already tested that. Brown. Maybe. Literal purple, no. Cyan. Maybe. Light gray. Maybe. Turns sink to the water. I might have to find maybe glass for that. Maybe I have to. I have to do some pretty good composition of glass to do that properly. All right, let me go ahead and get the sponge. Go ahead and wipe the floor with it here with the water. Wait, top first, then the bottom. All right. Of course, yeah. Let's see. I could. All right. So, try clear glass for now in terms of like coating everything. You know, that's being shown. It might work. It might work in providing a proper atmosphere, maybe. You know, where it doesn't look like sheer out air. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe. Because there's not going to be much of a difference if you look through. Should I even be doing that? Maybe. No idea. This could be a long time. This is going to take a long time to undo if I don't like it. Whoops. Quite silent. Quite silent. Yeah, I know. The dread. The dread is real about going back to school. Because you won't be seeing much of me after today, after a few days or so. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of all the colored on the outside here, including clear. All right, place it with that. Okay, wrong color. Oops. Which I actually might replace it with dark gray. Yeah, I think it will be light gray. Yeah, I think it should be light gray now. I'm ultimately thinking light gray now. Oh, I lost the green. Well, kind of renovating, but it'll work. Alright. Replacing the entire pane. The entire, not pane, but like glass grouping. With light gray, which may look better in the atmosphere department. That looks great. Looks great, but you need to look beyond the glass to see it. I wonder if I should keep the grass there. That might be a good idea too. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll fix that. There we go. There. Well, I guess it might conclude the live building. Sadly, I couldn't get this finished because I was busy on this, but I believe that will pay off in terms of pristine beauty. Also here, it looks nice. It looks like somewhat like an armored face. For some reason. Because it draws the illusion of the eyes there and like some like glowing part of a gas mask there. I guess I'm thinking of the grunts too much from Halo. See, how does this area look at night? Pretty nice. Especially for a city at night. You enjoying the view too, zombie? Don't look at me like that. There you go. Well, I guess I'll be working on this in some free time, maybe, or maybe for the next live build. Either way, I really don't want to reserve myself too much for it, you know. So yeah, I guess I'll have to cut the stream here at exactly 1 hour and 13 minutes and 15 seconds. I'll end it. In about another minute or so. So thanks for watching. Oh hey, another subscriber. New sub. Okay, there we go. Got a new sub. See, actually, let me check my sub count real quickly here. I believe I should have a sub count. I should actually check my sub count because it's over 100 by now. Obviously. 112 subscribers. It's been on and off lately in terms of subscriber count. Let's see. I'm checking the view. I'm checking the viewing part. All right. Let's see. There you go. I build when watching. Okay, live now. And that's like my latest video. Popular channels. In this similar subject. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dan TDM, Popular MMOs, Game Grumps, and Game Theorists. I actually watched all of them before, so I'm familiar with them. But I'm familiar at least with the Game Grumps. Because I tend not to watch them that often. But yeah, I got a new subscriber, MRGG, my 112th sub. Shout out to him because that just made my night. Congratulations. I just reached that many subscribers. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll cut the stream here as I'm kind of getting a little to a point of time wasting. I'll let you see everything one more time. A unique brush through. Sadly, it might not be the highest quality, so I'm just gonna look around real carefully. You know, some of the highlights, maybe. You know, get a little luck out of there. You know, just trying to get every corner, every part of the build. Currently, that's the attic. That's the way back down. You know, this is how it looks like without lighting right now. Sadly, I may not be able to do the best. I'm aware this will actually become an image for when I look up my channel, and I'll see like what does Google got on me, you know, in terms of looking me up on YouTube. If I ever do Google myself, which I do a lot, which is somewhat creepy, but that's I can explain. I can Willie in the deep voice say I can explain, you know. So I'm just trying to get every inch of the build so far. Also, I had no idea what, but Final Fantasy VI music's been playing in my head for a while. Little jukebox. A little jukebox on the table. Alright, there we go. Got that. Alright, I'm just trying to give one last view here of everything. You can see it all you like. Just enjoy the view, I say. Enjoy the view. I might be going too quick because I'm kind of in a hurry to wrap this up a little, but not without a good quality view. You know, several angles to choose from. Just choose it. Try and make it more high definition. You know, try to do what you can with the quality there. If someone indeed tries to take a picture of this, you know, because I know I don't have the best of quality. Hi, creeper. Alright, right here, with that, make sure, trying to get every angle here if possible, you know, for something for photos and the photographers out there that tend to like making pictures of Minecraft builds. Hope they're having a field day with this, despite maybe the inadequate lighting, because of how everything's a source of light, apparently. Alright. I just made a reference to quite a few Halo 5 critic videos. Legit made a reference to all of those videos. And I just got done with the whole entire view. Alright, there we go. I'm pretty quick when I move around. Except for down here with, like, say, the stairwell. I'll go up and down a few times, you know. Feel free for the views. In and out. Alright, okay. I'm trying to somewhat like sing a little, but my singing's horrible, sadly. So I may never get the chance to be on stage, unless to say something that I know only a few people get honors for, which I think is unlikely for me, especially for how slow I am to tend to the channel. Because of other things I happen to be running at the same time. One big zoom out. Whoop. Okay, time. Well, this is what I got so far. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I got. No, this is just for testing the world of hype, because after I bleed the armory, I'm gonna make an island in which I'll recreate something that I had in a dream, some weird floating island castle, kind of like place. And for some reason, the only word that would come in my head as I try describing the place is the academy. Literally. Alright. Well, I'll stop here, you know, just look at the sun, which, by the way, don't do this at home, kids. Where's the sun at? Ah, there we go. Don't look at the sun, kids. Don't do it at home either. Okay. So, of course, as usual, thanks for watching. Well, the new subscriber made my day for sure, or my night. In which I bless good luck to all. Okay, what the heck's going on here? Okay, okay, I might have to actually quit a little here. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Strange. Why isn't the key working for getting out of the window? I hope I don't have to accidentally crash my computer just to turn off the stream. Because that would be bad if I had to do that. Okay, I think Minecraft's freaking out. I think the game's actually freaking out. Oh, no. Okay. Well, the only way to fix this in a fast, timely manner is, of course, to crash the Mac by holding down the power button. And plus, I can always edit this out, you know, especially if I still have my editor waiting around for some videos to edit. You know, I'll tell him what to specifically to edit, and he'll give it to me. If I like it enough, I'll upload it. I'll kind of tell him what's wrong with the edit. See if we can work out a compromise about this. Right now, it does not look like the game is going any faster, literally. Alright then. So, don't do this at home either. Crash your computer, unless it froze. But as I'm seeing right now, I don't know if you guys are seeing it. The mouse is working, but not the game, and I can't go between screens because I accidentally put this application on full screen. Now let me go ahead and do a full swipe of the keyboard. Make sure I got the window properly. In which, no, so I'll have to crash it real quickly here. Sadly, it'll stop broadcasting immediately after turning it off, so expect the 4-second delay after I say bye. Alright, so this is your boy Clabber's Gaming, and I am out through the unlegit way, or a way I never expected to quit a stream or to stop streaming, which is to crash my computer real quickly. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like the video. Heck, and I do have a card on. I did leave a card on there, and hopefully it was answered. Hopefully, because I really do want to see like how many people actually use the comment section of my videos. I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know. Feel free to leave comments on the videos. Sadly, the majority of my views might come from guests of YouTube who are not logged in, you know, which is all the more reason to get a YouTube account. But when you make a YouTube account, you can make a channel, but it's optional to have a channel. So you can either observe and just have one there for, say, comment section participation, or actually be a maker, which I am, both in tandem. Sorry, pronunciation there. Bye-bye. YOLO.